I need it. I'm telling y'all, lock it in.
I need a sports podcast. I need it now.
Yo, what is good, everybody? I Need a Sports Podcast back in action, and we live for the first time in like, what is this, been a month and a half, 2 months? I don't know.
Yeah, it's
Last
been a
time
minute.
last time we seen y'all, I think it was the 1K one where it was Luca first game. Or not
Yeah.
first game, but versus Dallas. Yeah, it's been a minute, man. But NBA playoffs are here, baby. And tonight, it's must win, Ken. What we gotta do, bro? Come on, man. Braun, Luca, these are guys. They gotta win, bro. If they don't, it's raps for real.
Yeah, I tell you what, LeBron got locked in. Austin Reeves got locked in too, man.
Man, what? Look, I'm gonna let you know. I need Austin Reeves over 18 and a half. My whole base, if he don't get over 18 and a half, I don't see a way the Lakers win this game. It's gonna have to be something like what is going on? Come on now. And like, oh, there you go. Damn, I thought he just ripped Julius, but he didn't get it. But yeah, no. What you think about Braun's health? You think because now that they saying I didn't see the last game they played. I think it was versus the Rockets, but he like tweaked the groin again.
Yeah.
And then end up sitting out. I mean, who just banked in a three? Was that Luca? I'm dead. But obviously, I mean, the dude is 40, so it's not like stuff gonna heal up like it's supposed to in a timely manner, and the groin ain't nothing to play with. And then isn't this what sidelined him last year? I think he had to have surgery or something in the off season.
Yeah.
So, but there you go. He getting a bucket. They getting to it early. That's what we're gonna need. That's what we're gonna need. I fill out game one. Okay, I'll take it. Ain't no fill out game two. I need them to come ready to play and get this dub. It's still Lakers in 6. So, but
yeah, for sure.
Julius Randle with an air ball. That was what also pissing me off too. Like everybody and their mama was hitting shots.
Bro, everybody was going crazy. I'm like, okay, it's obviously not about to happen again. But it's like
come on now. When they shoot 50% from 3 on 42 attempts, like okay.
Yeah,
And like Luca did his thing. And that's what I said on the preview episode. I was like, my fear is because LeBron does take these game ones as fill out games. But Luca really don't. Luca just go out and hoop. He don't care.
Mm-hmm.
Luca was gonna kill, and I was like, it's gonna be on Braun and the rest of them to try to, actually capitalize. Luca had him up double digits in the first quarter, had like 15 or 17, I think, in the first quarter. And then he goes to the bench to start the second quarter, and the Wolves go and run, and they never look back, like literally never look back, and just put straight belt to ass. And it wasn't even like it was the star player doing. Ant had a nice 22. But it was Jaden McDaniels.
Yes.
Like y'all got KD, we got Jaden McDaniels. I mean, but I did find an interesting stat though from that one. Ant finished with 8 assists, and this year alone, every time Ant has finished with 7 or more assists, Timberwolves are 7-0. So I would say I don't know what the game plan was last game. Maybe it was just a fill out game. Who really knows? But it seemed like, they was trying to shut off Ant, like when he drove to the basket and forced him to kick out. But he forced him to open shooters. And I mean, besides Rudy Gobert, everybody on the Timberwolves team, if you going to leave, they can shoot. Like they NBA player, but all of them can shoot. The worst one is probably Julius Randle, who's iffy, but he can knock some down every now and again too. But DiVincenzo, leaving him open. Alexander Walker, leaving. Like, no, Conley, you don't leave those dudes because they're going to knock him down.
Yeah.
And they did that, and then of course they caught fire. All they gotta do is see one go in, and then it's up from there. And then Dante with a little halftime dagger at the buzzer. But it's looking like
can't leave those guys open, man.
No, not at all. But it's looking like this one kind of starting the same. Luka talking to somebody already. But he got Rudy on the island. Yeah, he be having Rudy on skates. They be
fighting
having
for his
Rudy out
life.
there fight. I was they be having him out there fighting for his life for real. But that was a crazy stat too. Luka with only 1 assist last game. That
Yeah,
can't
that don't be. Yeah, that usually don't
that
happen,
don't
man.
that don't add up for real. So, but yeah, man. What you feeling? What's your biggest takeaway so far? For game ones and the game twos that have played so far to start these playoffs.
Oh, man, I'm gonna have to go with the Pistons, man. It seems like they're ready. Like it's like they're actually ready to take, like that next step. Those guys are, Cade, man, he damn good player, man. Like I think you can argue he's probably like he's reaching that top 20, top 25 type of player, in my opinion. Because when guys come into their first playoff game or whatever, you just want to see like how they are. I mean, the first game, he played decent. That second game, man, he was killing. So I think my big takeaway is how good the Pistons look, man.
Hey man, what I say? That boy Cade is a star in the make. Man, I don't know. I think what was I listening to? I think it was 520 podcast earlier on my way to work. I was listening and B him was arguing that Kate Cunningham isn't the best player in that series between both teams. He was saying it was Cat. It was like, no, Kate Cunningham is the best player in that series. Like, just straight up. Like, what he's doing is exactly everything we thought he was always capable of. It's like he is literally like what Jalen Brunson plays as. Like Jalen Brunson try to play like a big guard and be physical, but obviously Jalen Brunson 6'1", if that. I think they list him at 6'2". I doubt he's that. I've
Yeah.
seen him in. He not that tall. He a smaller guard. Kate Cunningham is a big guard for real. Put you in the post, 6'6", 220, can get to the rim and finish over the top, and got a smoother handle. There's a reason the Pistons went from 14 wins to 44 wins this year. And it was all because of that. Like, obviously, they got great pieces around, but it was all because of that dude. And I was honestly thinking, as I was listening, I was like, man, they looking so good. Dog, I'm not making no trade, like no blockbuster trade if I'm them in the offseason. Like, you got some young talent. Let K rock out. Because I think Duren got a chance to be, I'm not saying he will be, but I feel like his ceiling is like an all-star big in this league because he's nice. He can go grab boards and he can finish. Asar, both those twins just ooze talent if they just ever figure it out shooting wise on the offensive side of the ball. You got a great bench. Dennis Schroeder was a good pickup in the middle of the season. Malik Beasley off the bench. He didn't have the best game in game 2, but he provides some 3-point shooting off the bench. Still, Jaden Ivey will hopefully be back next year healthy. Still don't even know what they look like with him. It's like I remember I did say last episode, I was like, oh, maybe they trade for Book, bring Book home. No, I'm not trading for Book. I'm gonna let K rock out. He's that good. You put some supplemental pieces around him, I think Pistons are straight.
Yeah.
And they can hoop. And Knicks are in trouble, man. They in trouble. And I was it 2 years ago? I think they played the Cavs in the first round, beat them. Then they played the Heat and lost. But everybody was hyped like, oh, we'll be back next year. And I was like, don't get hype off this. Like, Tom Thibodeau is not going to lead y'all nowhere. And I think it was, who was it? Becky Hammond. I think it said on the ESPN show one day that like blew up. She was like, Jalen Brunson isn't 1A, he's a 1B type player. Like, yeah, Jalen Brunson not finna lead them to the title. It's just not happening. Like he cannot be the 1A player on that team. And they made a trade for Cat, trying to, have that be a duo. This man Cat had 0 stats in the second half yesterday, dog. How do you do that as a 7-foot big?
Now, I will say with that, you can I think there's some daddy ball going on.
Oh, you talking about with Rick Brunson?
Yeah, because it's like when it gets to the fourth quarter, man, it's the Jalen Brunson show. And then it's like I seen somebody was saying, what happened to like the Jalen Brunson and Cat pick and roll? Like whatever happened to that, like
They did not do it at all. He just
at
stood
all.
there.
He just stands there now. And so it's like you gotta get these other guys involved. Like, yeah, I know some games, he can take over and he can win you games or whatever. But if you asking him to do this every single game in the fourth quarter, man, let somebody else get shots up. Like let OG get shots up. Let Cat get shots up. Let Bridges get shots up. You gotta let these other guys, get shots up. I think like fourth quarter comes, it's dead ass just one-on-one Jalen Brunson. Everybody got the way. And you can tell like, the players getting frustrated because they'll go to the corner and they'll just sit there and he'll miss a shot and then gotta get back on defense. And now they gotta bust their ass on defense just for this man to take every single shot in the fourth quarter, opposite side. So, I don't know, man.
No, I agree. He had what 37 on 27 shots.
Yeah.
That can't happen. And then it's like they offense literally, like you said, nobody does anything. There's no movement. They all just stand there, watch Jalen Brunson dribble for 20 seconds, either force up a shot and try to foul bait, which that's getting annoying. Honestly, like Asar should have never fouled out yesterday. The refs were god awful. But then it's like if you do swing it at last second, ain't nobody in the rhythm all game because they've been standing there. They're not getting shot attempts. Exactly. Like I said, you have Carl Anthony. What did you get Carl Anthony Towns for? And it's like the pick and roll is literally pick and pop is his go-to. Because that's what I hate too. People are like, man, Cat got to do more in the post. Cat is not a post player. Like he never has been. Like you can literally put guards on him and be like, oh boy, I just saved us. My laptop, the plug, the outlet, it was not on, and so my battery was about to die. Went off.
Oh man!
I actually clicked it off with my foot, but you can put guards on him, and he will struggle to like back them down the post. He's not a strong big, but he is a big that can stretch the floor and shoot. Yeah. Use him to his skill set. Don't just have him sit there and Jalen Brunson dribble the hell out the ball and then throw up some BS. Yeah. It don't work. But that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't think Jalen Brunson, like if that's for an offense that has Jalen Brunson as the focal point, that's what it's always going to be. Because it's not like he's Steph where he can run around and shoot. Mm-hmm. No, his game is predicated on having the ball, dribbling to his spot, trying to get contact, draw a foul, or go right through you and finish. Come playoff time, that just don't work. And it's not a 1A type deal for him. He's not that. He's a great player, don't get me wrong, but he's not that guy. Yeah. And that's why I think Chris said it earlier, Knicks fans were mad because people were like, Cade Cunningham is just the better version of Jalen Brunson. Like, no, he's not. Jalen, no, he's a literal big guard. Jalen Brunson is a wannabe big guard. And he hogs the mess out of the ball. No one gets involved. Mm-hmm. I don't think anybody had more than like 10, 11 shot attempts yesterday. In fact, I got an ESPN up on thing. I want to look at it too because I was looking at the box and I was like, that just can't happen, dog. Let's see. But right now, Lakers up 15-8. Off to a good start. Austin, please get a bucket. No, he go pass it off. Okay, Gabe Vincent. Definitely gonna need that if he gonna hoop. I need that. But yeah, bro. Mikal Bridges got 18 attempts, but he was the only other one. Karl Anthony Towns, 5 for 11 from the field. 0 for 2 from 3. OG Anunoby, 4 for 10. Didn't Anunoby have like 30 the first game? Why does he have 10 shot attempts the second game? I know he wasn't on, but that's part of the reason. You can't get into a rhythm. Josh Hart, 2 for 6. Not necessarily mad at that because he not one who should be a volume shooter. But that's it. And Tibbs' recipe, all starters played 33 plus minutes. The main bench guy who got the most was Mitchell Robinson at 20. Cameron Payne got 4 minutes. Miles McBride got 13 minutes. Landry Shamet got 5 minutes. That's it. So not only Are they playing the whole damn game? They're playing the whole damn game just standing there. There's no rhythm whatsoever.
None at all.
Jalen Brunson just pounding the hell out of the ball. Like, come on, man. Come on. So, hey, man. But I think Pistons, if because the crowd gonna be rocking game 3. If they can jump on them early and put the pressure on them and then win game 3, oh my God, it's gonna get spooky. I'm just gonna get spooky for the Knicks because that'll be the one of the biggest botches in the last few years. Like, you traded 5 firsts for Mikal Bridges, that hasn't worked out. You traded. I'm not saying Julius Randle for Karl Anthony Towns ain't a good trade, but it's not a trade that's netted you anything because you didn't get better. If they lose this round, they're gonna finish worse than they did last year. Last year they made it to the conference semifinals. This year, a first round exit to a Pistons team. You know that was the Pistons' first playoff win since 2007.
God, dog. That's a long ass.
A long gas dog. And that's what I'm like. And you done paid Brunson. Karl Anthony Towns got his money. You done did all that for Michael. You can't do nothing but fire Tibbs.
Yeah.
But whatever, you're going to have to. But whatever coach, it's going to have to be a new system. It cannot no longer be the Jalen Brunson show. But I don't know if Jalen Brunson can be that player where it's not the Jalen Brunson show, because that's not what we've seen from him since being on the Knicks. Yeah. Ever since he got traded over there, to go be the guy. But he's not the guy, because when he dribble and hog the ball, he not getting triple doubles or averaging 8 to 10 assists a game. He's not doing that. He's just strictly about going to get buckets, which is cool. But when you 6'1", 6'2", you got to be like the best ever, like Steph Curry, the greatest shooter. And when you just not he regular, but he regular good. Like, it's a lot of dudes in the NBA that do what he do scoring wise. Yeah. What else do he bring to the table? Nothing really.
Nothing, yeah.
Knicks fans, man, delusional. They finna be mad. They finna be outside Madison Square Garden mad when the Pistons take them home. But we got 22-10 now, 3 minutes left in the first. I don't think Austin, at least I haven't seen. I don't think Austin Reeves has got any buckets so far, which I'm not mad at if they gonna perform this way. But
you took his points or his points and assists.
I took his points. He getting hella assists or something.
I think I saw him get 1 or 2. I think.
Okay. Shoot, he the last one, and it's another sweep. I had is that Luka? Boy, Luka in the first quarter is a dog.
Please, bro. Oh my God, he looked away.
You said what?
I said he went out. I said he had looked away when he shot it. He looked at the bench while the ball was in the air.
Hey, Ant messed up when Ant did all that. Ant messed up. He know he messed up. But I was about to say, if Austin Reeves can get his points, then we got another sweep on our hands, because I had Thunder and Grizzlies under hit, and then Halliburton, the most overrated player in the league, as apparently that they had some players vote that said that. But I had him over 2.5 threes. He hit that easily. And can we talk about that one? Milwaukee. Yeah. Now, I get it, Milwaukee fans, and Eric, if you see this. Me and him got a beer bet. I have Pacers. He took Bucks. But I get Damian Lillard obviously coming back from a blood clot. That's not easy. He done missed probably the last month and a half, 2 months. Okay, cool. I wouldn't feel no type of way, but Damian Lillard chose to talk to Tyrese Halliburton from the bench in game 1, where they got into it at the end. You come into game 2 and you get 14 points, dog.
Yeah.
And your team lost by 7? But you was telling Tyrese, I'll whoop your ass. Like, you think it's sweet? Like, we'll see when I'm back. You're back, Dame. And the Pacers keep beating the mess out of y'all. This about to be 2 years in a row. They done got y'all up out of there. Dame time. I know he's got plenty of great playoff moments. But if this is how his career finna go down after getting traded from Portland, it's not a good look, dog. It's not a good look. And like I said, Giannis, he can only do so much. But Milwaukee just, man, it's just it's brutal. Bobby Portis even had 28 off the bench tonight. Dame Lillard, you lost him the game after doing all. So that's why I'm like, now I gotta be mad because you can't do all that. If you didn't talk, I'd be like, oh, damn, that's tough. But I get it. It's his first game back. But you was talking like you was ready. 4 for 13, 2 for 8 from 3. That's not gonna work, bro.
Yeah,
That's not
that's
gonna
not
cut
gonna
it.
work. It's not gonna cut it. It's not gonna cut
It's
it.
not gonna cut it.
Like you said, man, you got Bobby Portis come off the bench, give you 28. You gotta win games like that. You gotta simply win games like that.
You got to, and he did not do it. I'm like, dang. And now you down 2-0. It's not over, obviously, but it make it very tough because it's not like I don't think Indiana just finna go lay down in Milwaukee. Like I think Milwaukee probably get him game 3, but game 4, I think that would come down to the wire, and Indiana pulled out one. It might be Pacers in 5. I had them in 6, but it might be Pacers in 5 at this point.
Yeah,
that's ridiculous. Kyle Kuzma, I mean, he put up stats today. He did that. But
all right, shit.
so like, it's just I don't even know where does Milwaukee go from here?
Oof. I don't know, bro. Like
they done been through 3 coaches in 3 years, so you can't get rid of the coach because that would mean they would be paying 4 coaches. What can you do?
I don't know. I mean, I would say you have to thug it out, but I mean, Giannis probably gonna want out at some point because he gonna see like, okay, it's not working. I need to go somewhere else. Dame probably gonna want out. I mean, at some point you're gonna have to like blow it up. Like at some point you're gonna have to blow it up because like if it's not like you said, you've been through 3 coaches, you can't hire a 4th one. Like
you
at
now
this point,
4 years removed from a NBA Finals, and you haven't even sniffed being closer since. It gotta be. That's tough.
Yeah, man.
You know, I'm gonna be pissed if somehow, some way, the freaking Warriors land Giannis. There's no way.
Oh my bro!
Come on,
please.
Reeves, get a bucket. Thank you, Reeves. There we go. That's one.
Shit.
Who would they even trade though? Like, I don't want to say never, but what package could they really offer a package for him? Because if so, I'm pissed. Because you already got Jimmy. Who else could you even offer Milwaukee to get Giannis? Unless they're gonna literally give up all their picks for the next 3 years or some shit.
Yeah, and probably plus like, because obviously it's something with Curry. He doesn't like Kuminga, or he doesn't think Kuminga is like good or anything, or like can play. I think what it is with like the younger guys who like typically like you would think they like should come in and play, be able to play with Steph and stuff like that. I don't think Steph is like. I think Steph is better playing with like older veteran guys. Like they see
dudes that just know how to handle their business when it comes time to handle their business.
Because they see they went out and got KD. Obviously they went to go out to get Jimmy. All these these veteran pieces that they'll go out and get or whatever. I think Steph usually likes playing with veteran players or whatever. And so, it's tough for guys like Kuminga to get playing time. So I would say like Picks, then Kuminga, then probably Pod.
That's where it's difficult because it's like, I mean, I'm not saying Pods is a shooter by any means. I mean, he's decent. I'm not saying he Clay like in his prime. But it's like if you give up Pods, who do you have shooting the ball in this? Because I mean, that's gonna be Draymond, Jimmy, Giannis, Steph.
Moody?
Yeah, bit.
Yeah, you know.
6'7". Like, what? Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think they can have a package together. But I know for the longest they was always looking to trade for Giannis after KD left when it wasn't working.
Yeah.
I'm just like, you got Jimmy now. Please don't get Giannis. But I mean, I wouldn't like honestly. You know how some players we get mad at them like, oh, like you leaving, like you're not trying to build a championship team for real. Like you leaving and trying to go build a super team be easy. Milwaukee loses this one. I wouldn't be mad if Giannis requested a trade out because I mean, he doing everything he could do,
Yeah.
but
Oh my gosh.
what happened?
Ooh. Luke almost smoked Rudy again. He be having him in hell, bro.
Lakers up 31-13, bro. Please, like, do not blow this lead. Like, I know it's a game of runs, so Minnesota gonna have their runs, but please just get this right the first time. Please.
Ooh.
15-31 now.
What Vando do?
Oh no, you ahead of me. Hey,
I had to watch it on my phone because I'll be behind.
oh, but if Milwaukee isn't to trade Giannis, then what do you do? Because I mean, I don't think him and Dame worked. They haven't worked together. Like obviously, they both haven't got as much time as they should have because they both dealt with injuries throughout the course of the 2 years they've been together. But when it's a product on the court, like it just don't flow. Like the way I thought it would work when I remember because that's the first time I did a podcast with Eric. He invited me on to talk about that trade when it happened the next day. And I remember getting on there and I was like, man, this gonna be a scary pick and roll duo. Like you gotta guard Dame at the 3 line and Giannis rolling. Who gonna stop him at the rim? And that is not the case whatsoever. Like it's awful. It's damn near levels of Brunson and Towns shitty. Like they both equally shitty at this point. Giannis be getting his 30 balls, Brunson be getting his 30 balls, but that don't work.
Yeah.
They said I was laughing after game 1. They said literally the rotting corpse of Chris Middleton is better than Kyle Kuzma. He has the offers. Like that's what it feels like.
Might have to get rid of him, bro. Well, not even might. I think you do get rid of Kuz because what's he there for? Honestly, like he brings nothing. Like it's just bad, like shot selection by him, and like the defense not even like really all that. So it's
No.
I don't know.
I don't know why they made it.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't know why
I
they
get
made
it,
the
a
trade.
veteran depth piece, but I mean, like Washington obviously is, who they are, lottery team. But he didn't even look good over there. Like he never looked good. Like sure, sometimes he got his, but he was awful over there too. I don't know why they made the trade. And shoot, I'm not saying he will be, but the down the course of the end of the season, the last stretch, AJ Johnson looked pretty good. You trade away a young rookie who could develop into something for a dude who not helping you get nowhere, and you might be bouncing the first round. You don't make that trade get bounced in the first round. You make that trade like we add in a veteran piece for a playoff run, and now you down 2-0 to a Pacers team that say what you want about them. They obviously got y'all number. Like everybody keep talking mess about the Pacers, like like they not good. Halliburton overrated. They keep beating Milwaukee, so they must be doing something right. What just happened? DiVincenzo got 3 fouls? All right, damn.
Yeah,
That's big.
pass. Okay, game. My bad.
You good. They just had 3 ball. Hey, I think that was Gabe's second 3.
Yeah.
When Gabe Vincent hit. Nope. Okay. The clock was running. I was like, why did Vanderbilt just pull a 3 like that after the steal? But it was the end of the first quarter. I was like that. That's not you, Vanderbilt.
Airball.
But when Gabe Vincent hit 2 threes or more, Lakers be winning. Now Luka finna go to the bench. Austin Reeves, Braun, whoever on the court, y'all gotta come in and hoop. Do not let Minnesota get any life. Keep your foot on their necks, please, please.
Yeah, please, bro.
And what's the lineup tomorrow for the games? We got game 2. Oh, Boston, Orlando. Hey, they Tatum. I'm assuming he probably not playing. They said he's doubtful with his wrist injury. Celtics are 8-2 this year without Jason Tatum on the court. The 2 losses. Orlando Magic. Orlando. Their offense is awful, but they play some great ass defense, and Paulo Franz be getting to it.
Yeah.
Jalen Brunson still not healthy looking. I mean, obviously the Celtics just have extreme depth, which is great because you see Pritchard, Derek White, game 1 going off. So they can still very well win the game. I'm not saying they can't. But Orlando can make stuff difficult. And now you going, without your best player in Jason Tatum. They make this a dogfight. Say Orlando really get this series to 6 or 7. Like, if they get it to 7, I'm genuinely nervous for Boston. Because Boston like, they got the championship, obviously, last year. But all other years, what was always the narrative on Boston? Whenever it came down to it, they couldn't perform when needed. The year previous for the championship, they lose in Game 7 to the play-in Miami Heat. Jimmy Butler walks them down. Don't let Paolo Banchero walk you down in year 3. Like, that can't happen. But what do you think happens in that one? You think Boston's still able to handle game 2, or are you nervous a little bit?
Yeah, I'm nervous a little bit also. Because I mean, game 1 through like 3 quarters, they was right there. They was right there. And I mean, they made the Celtics actually had to lock in that 4th quarter. They also took over or whatever. If it really wasn't for Derek White and what Pritchard went off too, like you said. If it wasn't really for those two, it probably would have got spooky because I mean Tatum wasn't really doing nothing. I don't think Rick Brown was really doing anything also. But yeah, so I think game 2 gonna be very interesting. Very interesting. It could be upset, and that's not really normal for this Boston team. These past couple years they haven't really got really. I feel like push that back or whatever. So
I'm trying to think. I don't think maybe the 21 year after the bubble. I want to say that's the only year they've gotten knocked out in the first round since Tatum has been there.
yeah,
Because I mean, for the most part, they're always in the Eastern Conference Finals, basically. I think because his first year, Eastern Conference Finals versus Cleveland.
Cleveland, yeah.
Then what happened to the second year? I'm trying to think. Hey, I'm blanking. 2019, I know the Raptors won. I'm trying to think of what happened to Boston that year in the playoffs. I'm scratching on that one, but in the bubble, conference finals again, lose to the Heat. The 21 year, like I said, they lost that one in the first round. 22 finals, lost to the Warriors. 23 Eastern Conference Finals, last year champs. So they've been on extended runs every year for the most part, the better half of the last decade. So yeah, that would be different. But this Orlando team is tough. It's not like they're not playoff experience too. They took Cleveland to 7 last year. And obviously that Cleveland team last year is not the same as this year, but they were still a pretty good team last year. And Magic had them right there. They just didn't have enough offensive pieces. And I mean, I don't think they still have enough offensive pieces, but it doesn't help when Suggs gets out he's hurt and out for the season when that's your point guard. But if they're able to, they're gonna make it a dirty game, not like dirty like like literally trying to harm, but they're just gonna make it a dirty game where it's like every bucket you're gonna get is tough. They're gonna run you off the 3-point line, and we all know that's Boston's bread and butter. Just get up hella threes. Orlando is literally the number one team against them. They hold them like 10 3-point attempts below their average when they play. That's just them being better than them on defense. Like they have the scheme to stop them. And then Paolo and Fred, man, everybody talking about best duos. If they had a third option, I think we would be having the discussion like, are Paolo and Carol and Franz Wagner the best duo? Because they really the only ones getting busy.
Yeah.
Wendell Carter Jr. What does he do? Like, I never heard of him when he was in Chicago. He got traded to Orlando. And I'm like, he's supposed to be big, supposed to be able to stretch. He does nothing.
Yeah.
He just be out there. Come on, Reeves, get a bucket. Hey, there we go. There we go. Use this time with Luka off the court to cook. Come on.
All right. We got 4 now, huh?
Yep.
Ooh. Damn. Nas Reed.
Uh-oh, things getting a little chippy.
Yeah.
Lakers win this one. It's going to be a fun game 3 back in Minnesota. Yeah, no, Reed did elbow the mess out of Vincent right there. I don't know what that was. Shoot, he don't even got a bucket right now.
Nas Reed.
Leading scorer on Minnesota, yeah, he got 0. Leading scorer, Julius Randle with 7 on Minnesota. All right, bro, what you finna do? Yes, sir, bro. What he got? I ain't even really been paying attention to him. He got 6.
Got 6, yeah.
3 for 4 for the field. Okay, they handling business. This what you supposed to. This how it's supposed to go. Luka, you go kill. Then we got your back. We gonna protect the leads you got us because they can't stop Luka in the first quarter.
Yeah, AR just had a bad game that first game.
Yeah,
that's unlike him.
Yeah, no. What we say, the one thing AR cannot do this series is become D'Angelo Russell. Please,
facts.
If he's gonna be D'Angelo Russell, this Lakers team isn't gonna be able to make it nowhere. Oh yeah, Bron in that mode, he in attack mode. He came ready today.
Yeah, he attacking today.
He must have got in the little cryo chamber before the game, got himself ready. Like, oh, yeah, it's time to go.
He had posted a story of him like in the little I don't know if it was like a hot tub or it was like the little cold tub thing, whatever. He was in there. And then Kevin Gates was talking about his queen.
I saw that, man. Yeah. I did laugh though. Someone quoted it was like, it used to be you remember he used to be like 0 dark 30 and be off socials for playoff run. It's like he's like, my king went from 0 dark 30 to defending his queen in the middle of a playoff run. The end is near.
Then you find the Kevin Gates out of all people.
Yeah. Like, who can fuck what Kevin Gates got to say? They just be talking.
Damn. Shit.
What is...
Damn. And then he act like he not doing nothing.
Nas Reed trying to kill motherfuckers out here. What is going on? Damn, don't hurt Austin Reed. Shit. Trying to give him a concussion. Bruh, he gonna act like that's not a moving screen. Like
come on, bro.
He literally just hit him with his shoulder.
I do like how Jackson Hayes getting more playing time right now.
Yeah, I didn't understand only giving him 8 minutes.
Yeah.
Because it's like you didn't even give him a chance to see like if he could, be productive.
Exactly.
Okay, now because things getting chippy, now the refs getting involved. Like, can we just hoop, man, please? Yeah. Like, there's too much stopping of the game. Let's just hoop.
Nas got 3 fouls?
Yup. DiVincenzo got 3. He got 3, and I think Randall got 2. They gonna say it's that Lakers whistle this time. That's what it is. Jackson Hayes talking to whoever on the bench. I don't know which player, but this gonna be a chippy ass series for real.
God damn. Hell yeah.
Damn, another foul.
It's good. Getting
Bro,
chippy
that's
out
like
here.
5 fouls in 30 seconds. Man. But we had our first NBA award 2 drop today. Peyton Pritchard, 6th man of the year, well deserved. Man, he is a bucket.
He is a bucket, bro.
Him and Ty Jerome, like, obviously all the players, get your bag, go. They all want to be starters, There you go, Braun for 3. Okay, yeah, they hooping tonight.
Bron getting that tonight.
Man, he said, "Fuck all that." Last game, it was fill out game. This game, yeah, I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
But I just feel like players like Pritchard and Jerome, like they just so elite at being the 6th man. Like they could be decent starters, probably for some average team. But I just feel like they too elite as a 6th man to just not stay in that role. But I know Ty Jerome probably gonna get a bag after this year, and I know eventually Peyton Pritchard probably gonna leave Boston to go get his. Or I feel like Boston can be proactive after this year. Maybe not have to get rid of him, but Drew Holiday go to the bench and he come off the bench or something. Because Peyton Pritchard too good.
Yeah, he's way
He
too good.
he too good. He's a problem.
I think Drew has to. This year, I think I said it, but Drew Holiday's he looking kind of washed.
He is old too. Like people forget.
Yeah,
Like he the same age as Teague, I think.
Oh damn, is he really? I didn't even know that.
I'm pretty sure.
Because it's a noticeable drop off from like last year to this year,
And
even
Drew
like
is like
2 years ago.
Yeah, Drew is like 33, 34, I think. Maybe even older than that. I'll look that up. But
Might be 35.
But people be thinking like, oh, it just like these dudes could just hoop forever. Like it's only a select few that can do it.
Yeah.
Once you get years and years of wear and tear on your body, it don't work like it used to no more. Drew Holiday age. Yeah, he's 34 years old and he about to be 35 in June.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Bro,
They got other Boston players listed under Al Horford, 38 years old.
That's when you hang it up. Shit, get tired of seeing his ass.
Bro, what? He be hooping too, and it just be
He do be
pissing me
hooping.
off. Like, get your old ass on somewhere out. But if you want to put perspective for some things, remember I was saying Detroit, god damn, Luka.
He talking shit.
Oh my god, they done woke up the beast. He said get him off. Y'all better get someone else besides Rudy. Boy, he be cooking Rudy ass. But remember I was saying Detroit hasn't won a playoff game since 07-08.
Yeah.
07-08 is when Florida won the national championship without Horford.
Oh my god.
You want to feel old? Like that's crazy.
God.
And how Horford been hooping since then. It took Detroit all this time to get a playoff win for one, and then Al Horford still in the damn league. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's absolutely insane.
Just went to timeout. I think Julius Randle got fouled on a 3. Yeah, by Jordan Goodwin. But 25-47, Lakers putting belt to ass right now. I love to see it. Ah, man. I do have futures bets. I got Lakers in 6, and I got Lakers to win the series by more than 1.5 games. So as long as they can win it in 5 or 6, we straight. I can't game 7. Nah, I can't do that. I need him. I need him to start handling business. Bron locked in. I need him to stay locked in. Luka, this how you gonna hoop? Hey man, when I say what you want about Luka, people, when it comes to playoff basketball, you can't say he doesn't not show up to hoop. He only plays better. His man is second leading scorer in points per game average in NBA history behind Michael Jordan. Like he come to hoop. Maybe other things are questionable defense effort, but with the ball in his hand, yeah, he be putting that shit in the basket. Now you see Nico trying to do the the press tour to kind of try to cover stuff.
Yeah.
Man,
bro been talking.
Bro, he need to shut up. Please stop doing the interviews. He only making it worse. Like him and like I don't think it's all Nico. I really think the owner did have something to do with this and trying to throw it off on Nico to take the fall so he could fire him. But how do neither of you know? Like, oh, well, we knew Luka meant something to the city, but we didn't know how much. What?
That's crazy. That's insane.
What? Like, come on now. You talking about you didn't know the dude who 85% of the fans every game in the arena got his jersey on. You didn't know that they would be upset if you traded him.
Okay, pal. Okay, buddy.
Okay, come on. Like, what is going on? And Dumont gonna say, "Yeah, I'm mad that Nico didn't inform me of how much he meant." What you mean? I know you just some billionaire owner. You might not necessarily, but it's your product that you own it. How you don't know what you own? How do you not know Luka? You literally have a face of the league on your roster. You talking about we didn't know they would feel this strongly about it if we traded him away. What?
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Just talking.
And that's how I know it's bullshit from both of them. There's no way in hell y'all thought that. They thought they could get over on one and be like, we gonna prove, like, we know it's unpopular. We gonna prove them right. We don't need Luke. We don't need the guy that just led us to the championship. And now it's coming back to bite them. And now they're trying to save face like, oh, we didn't know he meant that much. Like it was like, no, bro, y'all did what y'all did. Y'all talk bad about this man. Said he was all sorts of out of shape, couldn't stay healthy. But you traded him for another dude who couldn't stay healthy, who's also 6 years older than him. And of course, no one thought it would happen. But Anthony Davis literally got hurt the first game he played.
First game, bro. Like you can't even make it
30
up,
minutes in, bro. You can't make that up. And now it's really scary because Kyrie has all the leverage in the world. Mm-hmm. He can walk in the offseason, but you can't trade Luka and say, oh, we're trying to win a championship now within this, 1-2 year window with AD Kyrie, and not give Kyrie what he wants. Because if you let Kyrie walk, your team is trash.
Yep.
Because you just seen what the results was. You couldn't make it out the play-in, that would be the team right there without Kyrie. So I don't know, Dallas fans. Nico fired. Dumont might need to sell the team. Oh yeah, Bron. Yeah, they get busy.
Yeah, Bron.
Okay, man. Hey, Bron, Luka, y'all had enough, man. Let get Austin Reeves into a rhythm. We're gonna need it moving forward. Let him go get his. Oh, they got Shannon in the game. Did Shannon even touch the court the first game? I don't know.
I don't think so. Maybe he did.
Yeah. I feel like Lakers just keep the pressure up on them like halfway or late into the third. Finch gonna kind of call off the dogs and be like, well, we came what we needed to do. We just needed to steal one. Let's head back to Minnesota and try to regroup for game 3.
Yeah, Shannon only played 3 minutes last game.
Yeah.
That was the end of the game.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's probably garbage time, but he in the game 5 minutes in, and there you go with a foul on Luka. That's kind of tough. Your first time in the playoffs for real, and they throw your ass on Luka. Be like, guard him 1-on-1 on the island.
That's hell.
I'd be so mad if that's the matchup y'all get. Y'all don't play me majority of the season for real. And then first time in the playoffs, yeah, go guard Luka. Contain him.
I'll be like, I got 6 fouls to give. I'm
And
gonna
6
use them.
fouls to give. I'm gonna use them. I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
use
use
all of
these.
them. Luka got 21.
He has 21 right now.
Make that 22. Yes, bro.
That's insane.
This the recipe. All it needs to work is like Minnesota not keeping the game close right now. But if it was a closer game, look at it. All it needs is Braun to just close.
Yep.
And I know he's 40, so we still asking a lot from a 40-year-old with 22 years in the league. But Braun is more than capable of closing when need be. And it's still you still got Luka who can very much just close and just do it all by himself if he chooses to. Like if he pleases, he can definitely do that. Oh my God, Luka. Oh,
Oh yeah.
and ooh. But you can tell he feeling it to just walk into that so easy and confident. Yeah.
Come on, AR gotta get going.
I'm not gonna lie, that's gonna be some matchups just for the foreseeable future. Luka versus Ant. Like I'm sure they're gonna match up plenty of times within the
Plenty of
playoffs
time.
in the Western Conference.
Yeah.
No, Reeves, don't pass it off. You go get you a bucket. Oh, good pass. Yeah. Yeah, Lake showing this one, man.
Boys came to play. JJ had a good game 2 playing so far.
Oh man, I know JJ didn't even sleep since
Oh
game
no,
one.
you know.
You know he was up
Psychopath.
watching that game every single second of it multiple times. No, what can I do here? What can I adjust here? Hey,
What?
look up, look up. Rui. Oh damn. How is that? How is that not off on Minnesota? Did Julius not just block that? The look away after the pass by Luka.
This man has 22 in the first. It's just crazy.
22, 5, and 5. He's literally responsible for more points than the Minnesota got right now with 31. There go Ed. But what about the other team in LA? How you feeling about them?
Oh my gosh. I'm so mad I fell asleep last night, bro.
Man, that series going 7, dog. That is a heavyweight matchup that just back and forth, back and forth.
So was that one of the best performances you like ever seen from like a player?
From Kawhi,
Yeah.
playoff wise, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, bro. The only other playoff games I've seen that have truly like just really been better, like off the top of my head, Bron game 6, him and Kyrie in that 17 or 16 finals. Steph, that year he had like 0 at half versus us in the playoffs and then finished with 33 out of nowhere. Bron game 1 of the 2018 finals, even though they lost that one.
That was crazy.
KD in game 4 to get the sweep in 7, or was that? I think that was 18-2.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. This difficult. Oh, man. I'm sure there were some really good games that I'm missing, but no, I think Kawhi started off the game 9 for 10.
Yeah.
And like that was my reads on the game too, because those are the picks I hit yesterday. I was literally from just being a Rockets fan, knowing James Harden, I've been working with the little sports AI to help with some picks. I just put in my thoughts and asked the AI to give me like the actual stats back. Soon as game 1 finished, I was like, okay, James Harden had 32. He had a good game for a playoff game. I was like, when James Harden scores over 30 in a playoff game, the next game, what's the percentage that he goes under his prop? Because that's usually what happens with him. It's like 60%. Like, okay, James Harden gonna go under. Kawhi went under game 1. I had his over. He only finished with 22, and he really ain't show up the second half because he had 14 at halftime. I was like, LA can't lose this game and go down 2-0 because I don't think they'd be able to win the series if they go down 2-0 to Denver. Like Kawhi gotta come in, and boy, from the jump, it would Kawhi literally won them the game from the jump because James Harden was off, Norman Powell was off, Zubac been hooping. I gotta give it to Zubac. He been hooping and he been holding his own against Jokic. But Kawhi, it was like every time they needed a bucket, Kawhi just go get it, and then he got some clutch steals too off of Jokic and a couple other guys. He's. I was thinking about it. Whenever we've seen a healthy Kawhi in the playoffs, dog,
It's always been perfect. Like
he the only year we've seen a healthy Kawhi where he didn't hoop in the playoffs was the bubble where they shit the bed. Other than that, the only times he's been healthy, the last time he was healthy was the 2019 run with Toronto, won the championship, and with the Spurs when they won the championship. In 2016, when he was healthy, that game 1 where he was killing them. Then Zaza Pachulia did what he did, fucked that up. Then a couple years ago when they was playing the Suns, he was killing them, then got hurt. He was killing Utah. Not killing Utah. Because the Clippers made the conference finals in 21 when the Suns beat them and Kawhi was hooping. And then he went out again. But when he's healthy, he might be dog. So I'm just posing the question. If he were to lead the Clippers to a championship and get an NBA Finals MVP, I think he joins Braun as the only person to have 3 championships and 3 Finals MVPs with 3 different teams. I'm pretty sure that's it. Where does he jump to in the top of your rankings all time? Because off top, for me, I don't know about you. Let me know if I'm correct. He surpasses KD.
Yeah, for sure. Because Kawhi is literally like he's one of the in our generation probably the 3rd behind Steph, like the best player I think we've had in our generation. Yeah.
As far as I know, he don't got like no MVP for regular season, but I mean, it's not like he necessarily played full regular seasons for the most part because he has been fighting injuries his whole career. But it's literally Braun, Steph, KD. The next one up is Kawhi.
Yeah.
See, I know he wasn't like the Kawhi now that he was in San Antonio. He was still young. He was just more so a defensive stopper. But once he requested to get up out of there and get traded, and then immediately leads Toronto to a championship. And then, like I said, the few times we've seen him healthy in the playoffs, like he be look. I'm not saying he is because obviously Braun, Steph's still in the league, but he be looking like the best damn player in the world. I'm not gonna say it that he is, but that's what it looked like. Like watching that yesterday, it was like, man, Kawhi looked like the best player in the world because he can play defense.
Yeah.
And he getting whatever, but like it don't look the prettiest because he kind of look robotic do it. But if you getting the ball in the bucket, I don't really care how you do it. And if it results in winning, it don't matter.
He be getting to it like it don't even be like this is the reason I like Kawhi like so much. Like he'll do like one move and get to it. Like he get to his move, he get to his spot, he just pulls up.
He don't bullshit.
He don't bullshit nothing. He'll do like a one dribble pull up or like a and then pull up. He's not doing all this little all just all this little fancy shit or whatever. He get to it, man. How the hell Rudy made that?
Yeah, come on, Lakers. They let Minnesota have an 8-0 run 1 minute left in the first half. Like, please do not let them get back into this game and get any life headed into the second half. That's not what you need. Please finish this half strong. Go get a bucket.
There we go.
Preferably Austin Reeves. Come on, Austin. Thank you. Thank you. Need him to start getting busy.
Yeah.
But no, like you're right. He not about to play with the basketball. He one move to his spot. And once he gets you to his spot, I don't even Eric in the chat. I'm dead. He hates Halliburton with his guts. Halliburton or down. I'm not one to call it too early because it's never over till the fat lady sings, as I say, Eric. But I'm liking my beer bet. Pacers up 2-0. Eric, let me know what. I get it. Dame has been out for a while, month, 2 months or so with the blood clots. But after talking to Halliburton, you can't show up and have the game he did. 11 points through like 2 minutes left in the fourth, and then I think he hit one more three to get 14. He left the team now because Bob, like we said earlier, Bobby had 28. Giannis had his 30. It's on Dame. It is as annoying as Halliburton is. I mean, somebody got to stop him because they're not stopping him right now. Which I didn't even. What did Hallie finish with? I didn't even look at that. Let's see what Hallie. Oh, Austin, don't throw it out, man. Austin, I just be wanting him to shoot the ball. Just shoot it. Swing it to him, Braun. Oh, good pass. Come on, Rui. Oh, you got to hit that. Oh, good rebound, Austin. Hey, and one. There we go. There we go.
Yeah, one thing the Lakers can't do tonight, like you said, keep your foot on their neck, bro. Because sometimes they
just get lackadaisical.
Yeah, for no reason, bro.
Oh damn. Yeah. Halliburton is funny though. Halliburton, you know what his stat line was tonight?
What?
He finished with 21 and 12. So nice, but 8 for 19 from the field, 3 for 10 for 3.
God damn.
But he gonna keep talking and he keep winning.
Yeah.
But they keep winning. So it's like, damn.
What Nembhard had?
Nembhard finished with 17.
He be hooping. I ain't gonna lie.
Every starter finished in double figures for Indiana today.
Nembhard gonna end up, I feel like, leaving Indiana. It's gonna be interesting where he goes because he's gonna get paid by somebody.
Yeah, he is. Come on, can Austin Reeves get a buzzer beater bucket or last second bucket for this half in? Luka taking it out. Please, Reeves. Please don't spoil it for me if he do or don't, Kim. Please.
I got you.
Reeves, shoot it. Oh, and that bullshit. Damn. 58-43 at half. Lakers up. Great first half, but yeah, like I said, that because the Wolves gonna come out in the second half strong just to try to make it a game. Punch first. They gotta come out for real. They gotta hoop. I need Austin Reeves to have a 13-point half. That's all I ask, man. 13-point half and the Lakers dub. Lord, please. But back to the Kawhi combo. So if he, this is just a hypothetical. He's able to stay healthy. He just Clippers go on a masterful playoff run because if they win this, they're gonna get the Thunder. So if you beat the Thunder, who are having a historical season in their own right, and then it could be either Minnesota, LA, Houston, whoever on the other side for the Western Conference Finals. Beat them. Then say you get the Celtics, the defending champs. Walk them down. NBA Finals MVP. That's 3 chips, 3 finals MVPs.
And this is probably this will probably be because he already has one of like I feel like in my opinion one of the best title runs I've probably ever seen. Like top two, like yeah, probably top two, top three. And this will be another. This will be another one that's probably top two, top three that I've seen. So he got two of the the top three best title runs from like a player that I've ever seen in my whole entire life. Woo! It will have some uncomfortable conversation.
Yeah, we will. Pacers, but that's my whole basis though for even picking the Pacers. For whatever reason, every time they play the Bucks, it's like they turn into the best shooters in the world, especially when they're at home. Yeah. I'm sure it'll regress, game 3 in Milwaukee, but that's literally why game 1 I had their team total over because like game 1 crowd gonna be fired up, everything they throw up is gonna touch the bottom of the net. Literally first shot game 1, Halliburton drive, kick it to Miles Turner. Swish. It's just like clockwork. I've seen this before. Type feeling deja vu with them because last year, but Eric said Clippers needed to be over 5 because his knees are better than Kawhi. Shoot, they go to LA and able to get 2 wins in a row. It might be because I feel like Denver might shut down after that with everything they got going on. Yeah. Celtics down, no respect for the Pistons. Hey, we were giving the Pistons their due. Yeah, I think they're about to walk down the Knicks. Because I honestly thought the way they played game 1, even though they lost, it was actually, in my eyes, better than I thought they were going to play. Because I thought they were going to get smacked in the mouth to start off the game. But they came out and held their own, and then they just didn't finish. But then they learned from game 1, and they finished game 2. Now they get to go back to their home crowd, who's going to be rocking. First playoff win in 18 or 17, 18 years. And now you get to go back home. Oh yeah, it's finna be rocking. But I don't. Who would they get next? The 6, so they would get the winner of. They would get Boston. Oh yeah. Shoot! Imagine Boston gets upset and Knicks get upset, and we got a semifinals of Detroit versus Orlando. Cade and Paolo, the future.
That would be tough though, because both teams defensively, but that offense. Yeah. It's gonna be some low score. It's gonna be some back in the day type of scoring game.
Final score 88-83 type. But you said we were saying before though, it's gonna be some tough conversations. Man, Kawhi get the third, bro. Because I get it. He doesn't have like any of the longevity stats or like all-time stats. Kawhi not up there on any of the leaderboards, just given how his career is played out in a regular season. But dog, if he do it, I'm not saying I'm ready to say it, but someone would be able to make the argument, and you would have to sit there and be like, you have points that you are making that are very fair. You can make the argument Kawhi's better than Steph.
Yeah.
Because he beat him for his finals.
Yeah. Yeah. You can make the argument.
You can make the argument, and I'm not saying it would be true, but you can make the argument. Because he's already got the finals MVPs over Steph. He got the head-to-head in the finals. And that's where you can say, like, oh, well, Steph lost he lost Clay. He lost KD. But it's like, well, Steph's supposed to be the greatest. Like, he's supposed to be able to walk team down the way Kawhi walked him down. Like, that's true mano-a-mano. And Kawhi prevailed. Man. And I think it adds it means even more too, because Cade, I'm not Cade, I'm blanking. I was looking at Eric's comment again, but Kawhi will be bringing the Clippers a championship. Yeah, the Clippers, never won. What the main joke Lakers fans always can hold over the Clippers? They could hang no banners in Staples/Crypto Arena while they were there. Yeah. First year you move to your new arena and Kawhi go get you a banner.
And his second best player is a guy who who's not really great in the playoffs.
Yeah,
So if
known
he
as a career playoff choker. If he carried James Harden to a championship,
Serene, what?
and I no longer have to say James Harden is one of the best players without a Rick. Man. Oh my god,
That has to mean something. That it has to mean
it
something.
has
Bro.
to. If they were to beat OKC, I don't think they will because I mean right now maybe Memphis is just terrible. I'm not saying taking anything away from, but right now OKC literally just looks unstoppable. Like it looked like they could literally go 16-0 in the playoffs and not break a sweat right now. But if the Clippers beat the Thunder, like I gotta see Lakers versus Clippers Battle of LA for the conference finals because I feel like we were robbed of that. Because when Kawhi went to LA, remember it was all the time like who the king of LA, Braun or Kawhi? Because Kawhi was coming off the chip, and then obviously the next year we ain't get it because COVID happened. Go to the bubble. Like literally the last game they had played was them two right before COVID hit, and it was a great game. Lakers won. We was probably primed to get that matchup in the playoffs. Then obviously Clippers choke in the bubble 3-1, so they don't get the Lakers for the conference finals there. And then they both been battling their own injuries ever since and never making it that far.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, I need to see that.
Yeah, I need to see that. This playoffs been good, man. It's been good. It's been good. I cannot complain. It's a bunch of great matchups. Clippers, man. I think they're gonna come out game 3. They're gonna be hooping. I think they take game 3. I don't know. Because I mean, both games have literally come down to the literal last possession so far. Game 1, game 2, and game 1 went to OT. I don't know if the Clippers will win comfortably, but I could see them winning comfortably in this one. But if they're able to knock off Denver, that's gonna be a good match. Because man, if Kawhi walks down the Thunder and shuts down Shea or something, oh my god.
It's so impressive because he's guarding the best player. And then he's going out there and give you, 30,
that was the thing too.
40.
The Clippers were throwing multiple. Kawhi was on Jokic some of the time.
That's great.
Like he's 6'8". He don't just have he cut up, but he don't have the swollen from. But Kawhi's strong as hell. Yeah. That's the other thing where like how you say he don't BS with the ball. He just one move get to his spot. When he get to his spot and like get you on his back shoulder, back hip, you're not moving him. Yeah. And he's gonna be able to rise up over and get the shot off. Like you're not moving him whatsoever. So, hey, Clippers are looking good, and like I said, I just keep hoping and praying nothing happens. Whatever he did, and I honestly I gotta apologize for the podcast because I'm pretty sure I came on here and said when we first had our not our first NBA episode of the year, but like our second after we went through like a month of the season, and Kawhi was sitting out. And I know like on First Take, Stephen A was talking about he needed to retire. I think I came on here and uttered some of the same things like, what is he doing sitting out? Whatever they did, whatever the medical staff did, props to them. Mm-hmm. He know what he needed to do to be healthy and back healthy. Man, he can't be stopped. He can't be stopped. Because literally, that's what pissed me off game 1. He had I think he only had 2 or 4 points halfway through the second. And then he just turned it on and went for 10 to end the quarter and finished with 14 at the half. And it was like, okay, now Kawhi is awake. Harden is hooping. The Clippers not going to lose this game. And then he just disappeared in the second half. I was like, Kawhi, take over. You take over, please. Because we know what happens when you leave the game in James' hand. We seen what happened. They lost. Then game 2, he's like, yeah, I'm not letting it. I'm going to keep this game in my hands and I'm going to win it. I'm just going to win it. That's what he did.
Yeah.
And there's nothing Denver could do. They threw every single matchup they could at him. They threw Gordon at him. They threw Porter at him. They started running doubles at him as soon as he caught the ball at the top. It did not matter. He was getting whatever he wanted when he wanted. And it was just so easy. So Clippers, Denver, and Jokic too. Jokic, let's talk about Jokic. Did not have a good game yesterday by his standards. 7 turnovers, and he had a crucial turn. He had one of them wasn't turnover, but he had 2 crucial plays that you could say lost in the game at the end. One, like he grabbed a rebound that clearly hit rim. I guess he had a brain fart and thought like it didn't hit the rim, so the shot clock didn't reset. So he got the rebound and then turned around and just threw up some BS. And then he was running back down the court, like literally hitting himself, like, why the hell did I do that? And then they were down 1, and he threw the ball straight to Kawhi and led to a fast break. Clippers go up 3. And then they never ended up being able to tie it after that again. And like I said, Zubac is giving, like, he's not shutting down Jokic, because obviously you can't shut down Jokic, but Zubac is giving him hell. Like, Zubac, man, Zubac is turned into a good ass player as well.
Great player, man. Really great player. Really solid.
And that's a dude, like, what are we doing? Like, obviously, I love Cade. I think he's a superstar. Cade Cunningham cannot be the most improved player in the NBA. We cannot turn this award into what lottery pick who didn't necessarily have the best start to his career is now turns into the superstar. That cannot be the criteria for most improved player, dog. Like we got to.
And it hasn't always been like this, right?
It hasn't, but that's what they've decided to do the last couple of years. I'm like, why?
That's weird.
Like that totally defeats the purpose of the award, and it's damn near a slap in the face. To somebody,
really is kind of
like what you mean, Cade most improved? Like, this is what we all thought Cade would be. It didn't happen the first couple of years because he was battling injuries. Yeah. But I never thought for a second Cade Cunningham was not a superstar. Because remember, I was early on the Pistons, too early. Yeah. I said they was gonna be good when they got Monty last year, and then obviously they were shit last year. But I knew they had it in. Like, I knew Cade had that dog in him. And as long as they could put some pieces around, I knew what Cade was capable of. He's not most improved player of the year. This is exactly what I thought Cade could be and more. Like I said, I think he's really gonna be one of, if not the face of the league 2-3 years from now.
Yeah.
Maybe by that time, Braun and Steph will be out the league. But shit, at this point, it's no damn promises.
You don't know.
It's no damn promises. Because that's what we're talking about next, Kim. What the hell, bro? I told you. I've seen this too many times, bro. Yo, I went to the Rockets game Sunday night with my little sister, who's a Warriors fan. And I remember, y'all, I think this is like 7-8 minutes left in the third quarter, maybe. Maybe it's late second. I don't know, whichever it is. All I know is the Rockets have 45 points at this time. Steph Curry and Jimmy Butler have 43 points by themselves. And I'm just like, this is what I feared. Because the rest of the Rockets defense is great. The rest of the Warriors didn't really do shit. But in a 7-game series, if my life is on the line, what am I willing to bet on one over the other? Steph and Jimmy showing up to play? Are Jalen Green and Fred VanVleet showing up to play? Get him off my team. Get him off my team.
Get him off my team.
I'm so tired. I kid you not, y'all. Every time Fred VanVleet put up a shot, everybody as a collective in the crowd silent. Oh, here we go again. Fuck, Fred. Like, why are you shooting the ball? Fred shot 13 threes. He made 2.
Oh, my gosh. That's so
I don't care how advanced analytics are, how important the 3-ball is in today's game. Unless Fred starts the game off 5 for 5 from 3, there's no world where Fred VanVleet should be shooting 13 3-pointers. Yeah. That's not winning basketball. And then the guy who's supposed to be our superstar, which I'm not as mad at Jalen Green as I am at Fred VanVleet. Because like I said, one of the reasons I had the Rockets losing because I expected Jalen Green to be back because he's never been here before. But at the same time, still got to get on his case a little bit because the last 3 games in the season And now this playoff game, Jalen Green has not scored double digits. But he's supposed to be our superstar. This is what we've been waiting for 4 or 5 years now.
Yeah.
Shangoon came to hoop.
Yeah, that's all I heard.
Green didn't even have to play like his best, but he had get 15, get 18. You get 15, 18, we win. The Rockets win the game. That's all we were missing was someone to help Shangoon out. And Ime, he a great coach, but sometimes I just don't get his rotations. 5 minutes left in the fourth, we're down. Shangoon has like 22 or 24 at this point. He finished the game with 26. Rockets are down 5. Why is Shangoon on the bench?
I don't know why he does that so much.
I don't know why he does it. He's literally our best player. Why is he on the bench?
Yeah.
Like, what's the worst that can happen if you just try one time to be like, Shangoon, let's play you 35 minutes and let's just run everything through you. Because when we run everything through him, it seems to be working. It seems to be working, Ime. I know what doesn't work. Fred VanVleet from 3. It just pissed me off. And then the icing on the cake. Wardell, Stephen fucking Curry.
He just loves playing, y'all.
He owned the Rockets. He got property in Houston. He got real estate down here. He come to the city. He don't gotta check in with Jay Prince, man. He don't gotta do none of that. He good in Third Ward. He good in Sunnyside. Steph Curry is good wherever he at in Houston. Because from wherever he was at on the court, he threw that bitch up and it was going in, bro. When he made that shit fading out of bounds on Jalen Green, that's when I knew the game was over. How is that not a foul? The second half just tipped off for Lakers Timberwolves, by the way, y'all.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I don't know sometimes. But when Steph threw that shot up and made it, I was like, this man literally cannot miss. And then he proceeded to hit like 2 more deep dagger threes.
Yeah.
I think he finished the game with 31. And like I said, I'm not saying you can't. But when Rockets fans were hyped when we got this matchup, I'm like, oh, Amin Thompson held him to 3 points last time we played. Steph better watch out. You're out of your goddamn mind if you thought Stephen Curry was not about to be able to come ready to play and hoop against the Rockets in a playoff setting. He was never gonna be shut down. He won't be shut down in this series. He might have what happened? Oh my God. Well,
oh my God.
Is that on Jackson?
Yes.
Lakers better get a bucket right now in this possession because that's going to swing the momentum. Anthony Edwards just, come on, Reeves. Good foul. Thank you. Will they review it? Let me go to Twitter so I can pull this up for the audience. Oh my God. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Double clutch. And Jackson Hayes hit the ball too, and he still dunked through his head.
What the fuck?
Yo.
Bro. That was insane.
Oh my God. Come on, man. Let me pull this up. Where's it at? Lakers T-Wolves. Come on, where's the trendy? Come on, latest. I know that gotta be there. Jackson Hayes. Come on, don't be getting dumb fouls too now.
Oh my
gosh. Come on, y'all. Maybe let me try my phone. I searched it, but ain't nothing come up for the dunk. I know someone got the video right here, right now. What is even going on? I type in LA in the search bar. Usually, it have the games trending. and it had the little. Why I type in LA? Something about Khloe Kardashian, the number one return when you type the letters LA. Who the fuck ever? I don't give no fuck about Khloe Kardashian right now. NBA playoff basketball is on. What is going on? Let me just type in Anthony Edwards. Then. Grab a rebound, bro. Oh yeah, there you go. Anthony Edwards. My goodness. Let's see. Good rebound. Let's go. Let's go.
With 2 hands. God.
With 2 hands, double clutch. That's tough. That's short, Luka.
You've been seeing those on TikToks. When they get dunked on, he be the fastest one to like
inbound the basketball.
That's how Jackson Hayes was.
You just gotta get it out the net. I mean, oh, yeah, see him. I'm just let it play. You need to watch this.
Oh my gosh, bro. Good Lord, man. Holy
Full body contact, double clutch. Jackson actually makes contact with the ball and it don't.
fuck. That's embarrassing.
That's so embarrassing. That is so embarrassing. Jackson Hayes, what? 6'11", 7 foot?
He's 7 foot. He's a 7 footer. Oh man.
You already know too. I don't know if they'll drop it because if Minnesota loses game, but you know Adidas got a commercial ready. The little crime scene commercials they be dropping after he get a poster. This gonna be nasty. You know they got it.
They probably already posted it. Let me see.
That's ridiculous, bro. That is ridiculous.
They tweeted man down.
Man, look, it probably be the next commercial break. They're ready to drop it. As soon as it happens, they probably be like, drop the commercial now. Come on. Oh yeah, Austin. Just what I need. Austin, let's go. Get busy. Luke and LeBron not doing no. It's your time, Austin. It's your time.
Ooh, you got 10.
9 more, please.
Oh Lord.
And getting hot.
Yeah.
Dunk got him going. Lakers better come on. Oh. They just call a foul on Julius. But and that's actually good defense right there by Rudy on Austin. I feel like everybody get a +5 attribute boost when they go up on Rudy. I'm dead, not the a bot comment. I'm dead. Can you see that too?
Nah, can you see it?
I don't know. I think it might be on it's from Twitch. Yeah, it's from Twitch. Cheap viewers on streamboo.com. What the hell? Oh damn. Yeah, Ant's hot, bro. This about to get a little dicey. Lakers can't never make it easy. They can't never make it easy, bro.
These people's up by like what 17. Actually more than that. It's up by 20-something.
Yep. Oh, they called timeout. I was like, why is JJ on the court? He pissed off too.
Yeah, he is pissed off, man.
I'm pissed off. But yeah. Timeout. 51-62 LA. 7 minutes 40 seconds left in the third quarter. And Edwards has seemed to come to life with that dunk attempt. He's hit his last 2 shots after. He now has 19. He's 8 for 15 from the field. It's gonna get It's, I told you Minnesota run is inevitable. It's a basketball game of runs, but man. Just think if he doesn't get that dunk, it's probably still 62, like 45.
It probably is. It probably is.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Lakers can't lose. If Lakers lose this one, that's gut wrenching. You can't lose this one. You gotta finish these guys off. Pause. That was crazy.
Oh, it's a little crazy. Yeah, but yeah, back to the Rockets Warriors while we still on timeout break. You said Rockets in 5.
Rockets in 7, man.
In 7?
In 7. I got them in 7 now.
Honestly, bro, I don't even want it to go 7 because that's just like I just don't want to give Warriors fans the satisfaction of knowing once again they come into Houston Game 7 and walk away with a win. At that point, you might as well change Toyota Center to Stephen Curry Center. At that point,
bro, that's just 2 guys.
Just 2 guys. That's what I'm saying. That's literally all it is. But there's like the Rockets should like the way they play defense. If they can repeat that, I think they can. They should be able to win some games in this series. But you got to win 4 out of 7. What's more likely, Jimmy and Steph doing that 4 out of 7 times, or Jalen Green finally stepping up to the plate and hooping 4 out of 7 times for us? Because even though the Rockets had a good year, they got the 2 seed. Jalen Green, what people want to see from him most is just consistency. He averaged 20 on 43% shooting this year. Like, I mean, it's good, but that's not what's going to take the Rockets to the next level.
Yeah.
And like I said, I give him a pass because this is his first playoff series, but you got to at least get double digits. But like, you know how crazy that is? Like what was it? When the Lakers played the Pacers and everybody was like, "Oh, LeBron not finna get his streak of like what is 700 plus games of 10 points."
10 points, yeah.
And here we are, Jalen Green. Like the last 4 games, he hasn't got 10, but he's getting shot attempts too. It's not like he's not shooting. He just broke. Yeah. I don't know what dudes was messing with him on social media to make him crash out. Or the series started, which you said, "Oh no, this is good." I don't. They said clearly to him.
Is that an actor? Who's that?
I don't know who that is. I've never seen that man a day in my life. But I'm since they had the camera on him.
Look who we trust.
Luka. Yeah, he need to get going too.
Sometimes, like when Luka comes out hot in the first half, I've noticed, like when he played with the Lakers, or whatever, he like kind of like shuts down the second half. Like he'll go for like 30 or 20 something in the first half. So okay, Luka's about to go for 50 or 60. He comes out and he only finished with like 30 something.
Yeah. And I think as a part of him still trying to get comfortable with like, because I think he be feeling some type of way a little bit because he do be getting his. He's like, man, I got Braun on my team. I got Austin Reeves. Like I can't just. This isn't Dallas where I gotta go get 60.
But it's like they want you to go.
Like I was like Braun told you the first game, don't fit in, fit the fuck out. Yeah, like go do your thing. Oh my god, Root. It's true. Finney Smith. There we go. That's a big shot right there. Kind of killed the momentum Minnesota did have before the timeout. And you know what that is right there? That's great fucking coaching.
Yep, it
You can
is.
sense Minnesota getting on a run, getting rhythm. What did JJ do? He
Call
took his
timeout.
hands out of his pockets and called timeout. And just and Edwards misses a shot too because he was getting in the rhythm too.
That's great coaching.
And that's the little things right there. Good pass. Reeves, don't pass that. Man, I'd rather. Oh yeah,
There we
Bron.
go.
Oh yeah, Bron. But that's the little things right there because I've seen posts where people are like, man, what's the real difference? I mean, Reddick only won like 3 more games than Darvin Ham last year, but it's little things like that where Andy Edwards gets that dunk, hits his next 2 baskets. Darvin Ham just gonna sit there
Hands
with his
in
hands in
pocket.
the pockets. Stay on these dudes. Salute.
Salute. Oh my gosh.
What's the dumb stuff he wrote on the clipboard that one time?
Oh, it was like a bunch of scribble, I think. Well, no, he did write something like,
Something, but it was a bunch of nothing. I can
yeah.
blank it. Oh my god, what was it? What did he write? What did he write? I know if I type into Google too, Darvin Ham clipboard, it's gonna come up. Oh yeah, contest without fouling.
Oh man.
Oh my god. You know what?
That was a time.
It's not his fault because I mean he only assists coach over there. But what do you think's going on over there in Milwaukee with him and Doc Rivers? Why you
Oh,
think they over there getting waxed by Indiana? Ain't no adjustments being made over there
ain't
right now.
no adjustments. None at all.
Doc Rivers over there. Hey, well, we're down 2-0, but you gotta give me credit for at least getting them to the playoffs. And Darvin Ham probably just over there telling Dame, hey man, you good, you good. You hustling out there. Salute. Get more shots up. Get the fuck. Get the fuck, man. Oh. But for Rockets to win it in 7, they gotta win. I'm sure you think the same. They gotta win game 2 tomorrow. If they don't win game 2, it's probably a sweep. In all honesty, because I think that's gonna be very hard for them to go get a game on the road. First time being the playoffs versus the Warriors. When you know that like the shit Steph was hitting Sunday night, it's that times 10 when he's at home
At home.
and can put the game away. He damn near just throw the ball up with his eyes closed, and you know it's just hitting the bottom of the net at the end of the day. But how does it go for them to win in 7? Like how you see it playing out?
I mean, I feel like Sengun was gonna come out and do his thing or whatever. Like I said, the defense is there. It's gonna have to be Jalen Green getting, give us at least 15, bro. Because like I said, Sengun's gonna do his thing. JG got to get 15, and Fred got to hit a couple more threes. he got
to take a couple less too.
Yeah, he got to take a couple less. Also, he got to tone the threes down. He got to hit a little bit more. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's really only 2 guys for the Warriors. Like I know it's hard as hell to stop those 2 guys, but you got to take one of them out the game. If it's going to be Steph, you got to take him completely out the game. If it's going to be Jimmy, you got to take him completely out the game. So, yeah, you can't have, both of them. You can't have Jimmy get 25 and Steph go for 31. You got to be like, have Steph go for like 30 something and then Jimmy like 10, 15. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
And also another player that is going under the radar because Jalen Green and Van Fleet were so bad. Dylan Brooks didn't come to hoop at all either.
Yeah.
He was too worried about the mind games with Draymond and all that BS playing the game. He wasn't even out there playing basketball for real, just trying to run into people and shit. But he got to come to hoop because if not, again, is Ime gonna be stupid? Come on, Reeves. Oh, damn. Is Ime gonna be stupid? Jabari Smith came in the game and was hooping.
Yeah.
And then he took him back out, and we was making a run. Like, I think, I'm not saying we would have, but the best chance to win probably would have been with Jabari Smith still in the game to end it the way he was hooping. Because Dylan Brooks, Van Fleet, Jalen Green gave us nothing. I get it. They're 3 starters. You want to try to keep going, but they were just clearly not giving you anything. Nothing. They gave you nothing at all. Like, I know you just can't look at the box score, but come on, man. Like, they gave you nothing. Jalen Green, I think, finished with 7. 7. That can't happen.
This can't happen. You can't have single digits and you supposed like I said, you supposed to be the superstar of the team or whatever. You can't have
Superstar
7.
of the team. Like,
But it felt like it seemed like Sengun was like really the only one. Like he came out strong, huh?
no,
He won.
first play he dunked on Draymond. It was like, oh, he
that
here.
set the tone. Like that's what
He set the tone. I think in the first quarter, Sengun had 8 and 6 rebounds or 5 because they did it. I don't know what happened because I actually had bet on Sengun rebounds that game, but they had a stat correction like halfway through the second quarter and took a rebound away. But he started off like 8 and 5. He was leading the team, doing everything. Had the Rockets up. Rockets started off the game up. We're playing good, and then just went away. Amen Thompson, his first playoff game, so I'm not going to knock him too much. But he ain't come to play. He started off the game, got fouled, went to the free throw line, bricked 2 free throws.
Yeah.
Then threw up another BS shot a couple possessions later. Like, okay, Amont, did you come to play? Where you at? Dylan Brooks, 11 points. Really not doing a damn thing. Jalen Green, like 7 points. 3 for 15 from the field, bro.
3 for
Fred
15
VanVleet,
nasty.
4 for 19 from the field. Like,
4 for 15 nasty too.
bro, what?
How is that not a foul?
In
Oh,
what
that's a
in
good
what
foul.
world should Fred VanVleet even be getting 19 shot attempts for real? Like that's not a recipe for winning on this team. Like if he's hot, okay, he was never hot. Like I kid you, not. Literally from the start of the game, he threw up like 3 big bricks to start the game. I think one of them was an air ball. Everybody's like, okay, Fred, please stop shooting, Fred, please. Fred, like everybody was in agreement. Like Fred VanVleet needs to stop putting up shots. And then the dude I was sitting next to, I was laughing. I don't know if he was related to Jalen Green or something, but he was a diehard Jalen Green fan because like Jalen got fouled one time, and like literally the whole crowd is silent, and he missed the free throw. He's like, "Man, come on, Jalen, get it together. You gotta come to play." Like he sounded like a dad, damn near.
Yeah.
And he ended up leaving like with 8 minutes left before he been gave up. But it was funny because, like I said, when Steph hit that shot where he faded off the sidelines and hit the 3, I was like, "Oh man, this game is." I was like, "This game is over with." It's like, "No, it's not over yet. It's not over." Oh, if it's not over, why you leave with 8 minutes left, dude? Like, man, come on. But yeah, 85 points in a 2025 NBA basketball game. That's just brutal.
Yeah.
And it's like you said, the defense was great. You held the Warriors to 95 points. I'm not saying you can't repeat that, but it's very hard to repeat that. So it's like, damn, you had to capitalize on that. And another crazy stat too, this is where it's like it really does become a Jalen Green thing. Rockets out rebounded the Warriors on the offensive glass 22-6. Steven Adams came in and was grabbing everything. On top of Şengün, who was already grabbing everything. They just literally could not make a shot. They got hella shot attempts because they kept grabbing boards and then they would just throw up more bullshit. I'm like, at that point, shit, give me a lineup of Adam, Şengün, Jabari. Pick one of Brooks, VanVleet, Green, if one of them will hoop.
Yeah.
Tari Eason, let's roll. Like,
let's roll, man.
Fuck it. Amen Thompson, like, fuck it. If 3 of your starters not gonna come to play, put someone else in the game. This is playoff basketball, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if Jabari hooping, you gotta play him, bro. Because I ain't gonna lately, like
He been hooping to end the season.
Yeah, since he came back from his injury, he been doing his thing.
He hooping like a dude who won his spot back.
Yep, pretty much.
Good pass. Yeah. Lakers weather that quick storm coming out the second half. Minnesota, they back up 21. Yeah. Julius Randle, the only one really getting busy right now. But like, shoot, if that's what is happening, that's what you want.
Like I said, that was a great time. That was a
It was
great
a
coaching.
perfect timeout.
Yeah.
It cooled down and then you come out, draw up a play, execute that score, and then you come down, get another stop, and then get a 3. And just like that, what was an 11-point lead is back to 16. And Minnesota's like, damn, we just had life, now it's gone.
This?
I'm interested to see the chess match in this because Minnesota gonna come out game 3 on fire. That's how it always works. But can LA weather the storm? And can Luka do what he's done game 1 and game 2 and go off in the first and keep them in the game? But I guess so. What's the combination? So Rockets got to win game 2. Warriors win game 3 or Rockets win game 3?
Oof.
Like, what's the combination that gets you to game 7 and Rockets win game 7? Like, how you see this one going? Because like you said, they can't lose game 2. Because if they lose game 2, there's not a universe that exists where the Rockets win 4 out of 5 versus the Warriors in the playoff series, and the Warriors get 3 home games at that point.
Yeah. I think Rockets win game 2, then they win game 3, and then Warriors win game 4, and then game 5 will be a really tough game. I'll probably give it to the Rockets game 5, and then game 6 Warriors again, and then game 7 Rockets.
Okay. So if Rockets win game 7, is it close?
Yeah, it's gonna be close.
So who closes the game? Like, who becomes the clutch one?
I mean, throughout the season, I want to say it's been Jalen. Strange enough, it's been.
I know. I'm not good. That's just
so,
said it. I don't.
So going based off regular season, I would have to say Jalen. Like, it would have to be Jalen. Like, he'll have to come, beat those demons, man.
Yeah. Did they overturn the call on Luka?
Yeah, it looks like they did.
Him and Randall talking about it. Oh, they scored a basket because he made it, I guess. Randall got the N1, 57-75. 3 minutes left in the third. Yeah. That's another low-scoring game. I think the over-under finished at 210 and a half. Man, Reeves not even looking at the game. Come on, Austin. Oh, they call foul. They can't review though, right?
Oh my God!
Didn't they already use a review?
I guess.
Didn't they just review? Oh, well, they just reviewed and won. So, oh my God,
that's a foul. He slapped his hand.
Yeah, that's a foul. That's a foul. And for them to overturn it, he would have had to make contact. Well, they might try to say because the hand is part of the ball, but also his offhand, I think, was pushing him in the back while he jumped in the air.
Yeah. So
if there's that, I feel like they can't overturn it. But we'll see. I hope they don't. I need any easy points Austin Reeves can get, please. I didn't look at. He's 0 for 5 from 3. So that's gonna have to Lakers probably still win this game the way it's looking, but no, that's gonna have to change, man.
Yeah.
Everybody did all that hyping up, like, he's the best third option.
Right, bro. Nah, come on.
And then you see Derek White play. It's like, No, that's probably the best
That's
third
probably
option in
the
the league. That's why the Celtics are defending NBA champs, because you can have both your stars play like garbage and Derek White just go and get you 30 plus like it's nothing.
yeah. That boy there's some heat. Tough.
It's like when he cut that hair off, he gained like he got an attribute boost. But, yeah. See what's the because he hit him in his chest with his offhand when he first jumped up. That's gotta stand. Come on. No, that's a foul. That is a foul. I swear that's a foul.
Wow, I think they overturned it.
They overturned it for real?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
That's crazy.
Oh my god. Yo. So that means shoot. Did that mean Timberwolves still keep a challenge since they just won that one again?
Yeah. They said they regained their timeout.
I can't say refs not keeping it even. 19-19, both the team fouls. Can we jump the ball, please? What's going on? That's a good no call. Swing it, Austin. Open in the corner, Austin. Oh. 28, 10, and 7 for Luka. Just something slight. Nothing too crazy. Rui, swing the ball. Okay, good shot. He made it.
Ooh. Mm.
Is that Rudy? No, Rudy got 6. I haven't seen Rudy get any buckets for real.
It's like, why he got 4 rebounds too?
Yeah. Get back on defense, bro. Oh. T-Wolves cut it back down to 16. A minute left. Do not let them get on a run here to end the quarter. Come on.
Go cook, Austin.
Please, you got Rudy on you.
Oh my gosh.
Why are you passing it? Shoot the ball. He's turning into D'Angelo Russell, bro. Like,
He low
bro.
is.
Like, bro, you got the key.
He don't want to be aggressive at all right now.
Right? Like, he's not hooping anything like we've seen all season long. Like, he averaged 20. Like, he'd get his shots up.
Exactly.
You would think sometimes, like, damn, Austin, pass the ball. You do got Luka and LeBron on your team. Like, now he just not even looking at the rim. Come on, 2 for 1, Austin. Get you a quick one up.
Yeah.
There you go. You can do that every time.
Every time, bro.
Oh my God, he can do that every time. Like, bro, give him the ball back and go do it again for the last shot after and shoot these free throws. Like, I'm sure Luke could probably take the last shot, but man, fuck, you can do that every time. He can get whatever shot he wants. And honestly, this is the time to be taking them. You got a comfortable league. Get your rhythm, because you definitely gonna need If he play like this game 3, it's gonna be a T-Wolves blowout again.
Mm-hmm.
You're not winning in Minnesota hooping like this.
he gonna have one game in this series. It's like he ain't missing.
Yeah. And it's probably it's gonna need to be game 3 or game 4. Like he gonna need to have that game on the road.
Yep.
65-81. It'd be nice for Lakers to get a bucket here to end the quarter on a high note because Minnesota kind of got a little momentum right now. Come on, Reeves. That's you. Fuck, he's broke. Oh my god, he's broke.
Yeah, he's broke.
He's not even shooting the ball with confidence. He's not even close. Like the shot's not even close from 3. Jeez, 0 for 6. This is. But that's why I like the last play where he did get to the rack. Then if you're outside shot, I'm like get to the rack.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Fourth quarter. Ooh, closing in on triple double.
Yup. And I mean, Braun only got 15. So I mean, that is a positive, I guess. Austin Reeves still not playing his best, but Luka has done enough, and all the other players have done enough to the point. LeBron don't even got to get 20 right now. You up 16 headed into the fourth.
Yeah,
But they better come to play in the fourth. Oh my! I think they really finna start off with Braun in the fourth because he was gonna sub back in late in third, and then they couldn't get the sub, so he went back to the bench. So a fresh Braun, Luka to the bench to start the quarter. Come on, Braun, it's time to close. And I'm assuming if Luka go to the bench, Austin Reeves still on the court. Austin, it's time. Like the team has done enough. It's time for the best 3 players to go win the Lakers this game and put a stamp on it.
Nah, facts. We got 11. And Jackson Hayes for 7 minutes again.
He's only played 7 minutes?
Yeah.
What? I don't know why it feels like he was on the court longer. And that's a long ass 7 minutes then. Yeah, man, got dunked on, got another foul.
He got 4 fouls. God. Damn.
Oh, that's why then. That's why. Oh man. Man, if the Lakers ever do get like I'm not saying Jackson Hayes is not good. He is serviceable big, but if the Lakers ever get like a solid big for real with Luka and Reeves, and if Braun gonna come back next year, man, what big is even an option for them for real?
It got to be a lob threat. So just gotta think of like a lob threat. How many? What's Nick Claxton contract looking like? Actually, let me see who's gonna be free this next year or this offseason. So Miles Turner, but he probably gonna want a lot. Clint Capella. Who they go out? Maybe Luke Cornett. Thomas Bryant. There's really like no really great bigs and ratings like that. So they might have to trade for somebody.
But who you think available for trade?
I don't even know for real.
There we go, Reeves. Come on, man. It's time for him to cook. It's time for him to cook. Get down here, the 3 ball not falling. Go cook. That's out on Colin. Ooh,
That's
that
a
was
tough
out on
bucket.
Colin. That is a tough ass bucket. Nikhil Alexander. I haven't heard him all game for real.
Yeah, me neither.
Has he got a bucket? He got 2. Conley got 0. Steven Chinzo got 4. Oh yeah. Role players didn't come to play tonight, but shit, the other night they couldn't miss. Goddamn.
It was hit every. I mean, I'm talking about.
Everything.
I was sitting there watching. I'm like, bro, they can't miss.
Is that Nas just hit a 3? Yep. Did they just Jackson Hayes into the? What the heck just happened? Oh, dang, y'all. I think we just lost Cam, y'all. 1 sec. I think it says he disappeared. Oh no, what happened to Cam? Hopefully we can get Cam back, y'all. But 68-83 right now, 10 minutes left in the damn. That's goaltending though. Jackson Hayes just got a goaltending call. Minnesota kind of getting a little run right here. Lakers need to answer. Like I said, the non-Luka minutes be the most crucial minutes. Oh, there we go. We got Cam back. There we go.
I don't know what happened.
Well, I looked that, and then I looked back, and I was the only one on screen. I was like, "What's going on?"
Come on, bro. They gotta finish this game out. Damn.
Dang. How long you keep Luka on the bench for?
Depends on how these next, possessions go. Probably to like the 8-minute mark.
Yeah, if you can keep it double digits
Yeah.
until under the 8-minute mark, but if it gets single digits, timeout.
Yeah.
Luka,
Timeout.
Luka, get your ass in the game.
Yeah.
Bron just hit a free throw, get it back to 14. But yeah, no, the Minnesota is struggling bad. I mean, 70 points, in the fourth quarter obviously showcased that, but nobody has double digits besides Randall and Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, that's nasty.
Yeah. And this was the kind of game the Warriors are having versus the Rockets, but guess what? Nobody scored on the Rockets except Shea. Shoot, Bron, he probably won't get, but Bron damn near almost got a slight triple-double.
I'll repeat that.
Good block, Gabe. Gabe getting up like that?
Right. He been open today.
I'm telling you, there's a stat out there. I swear it's either undefeated or like 1 loss. When Gabe Vincent hits 2 threes in a game. And he opened the game up with 2 threes. He ain't done anything since, but he opened the game up with 2 threes. That's all you ask of him. Oh, that's a good pass. Good play.
I'll tell him every game, Gabe, just go get 2 threes.
Just go get 2 threes.
Yeah, just hit 2 threes, bro.
That's all we need. Let's get it cracking. Come on. Get the ball to Austin Reeves. Come on, Austin. Go get the ball. Give it to him. Come on. Reeves. To the bucket. No, oh, that's a good pass. But you got to make that, though. He didn't make it. Fuck. But see, he had a 3, but he ain't take it because he been off all game. Ooh, Conley broke, luckily. Get the shooters, please.
See, what's called yesterday, that probably would have, not yesterday,
that would have went in.
That would have went in.
That would have went in. For sure, that would have dropped. Matter of fact, it did. That was one of the plays. I think Ant got a block, went back down the court, swung it to Conley buckets. Luka into the game, but he's in for Austin Reeves.
Pain.
Man, this is all we need, man. Austin Reeves get back in the game like 5 minutes left. Hit a 3 finally, and then Timberwolves fouling late. Foul him, send him to the line, get 2 free throws. That's 5 points right there. Lord, please answer my prayers. When is game 3 for this series too?
Tuesday.
Friday?
Probably Friday, huh?
Ooh, that's gonna be a good one. Damn, that's not a foul? I was finna say shit. Timberwolves out here tackling dudes and acting like it. Why the ref call for like, bro? You know why the ref call foul? And they called it. Who got a tech? Was it Randall or was it coaching staff?
I don't know. This I think it might have been Randall.
See, that's hurt right there though, because if Austin is on the floor, that's him shooting tech shots.
Mm-hmm. That would have been him.
One free bucket.
That's tough. Ooh. Oh. LeBron.
Did he just airball that?
Yes. What the
And
fuck?
then he got an easy bunny again and shot it short. Damn, bro, what you doing? Oh,
I wonder if it's taking like a lot out of him to like guard Julius.
probably.
Let's get open 3. Come on, bro. Don't do this, bro.
T Wolves back down. They keep getting close. They haven't been able to cut it to single digits, but if they get it to single digits and flip this momentum, who's that? Is that Rui? JJ got coming in. Come on, man. Someone get a bucket. Luca on Rudy. Hey, Luca, stop looking for the foul. Shoot it regular. Damn. Shoot the ball. What is with?
I don't know what's going on right now, bro.
Does that count? Oh my god, bro.
I'm just mad.
It's just like you were an NBA player, Jared Vanderbilt. Look at this. I mean, it's not a bad pass, but who's in front of Jared Vanderbilt? And he's literally 2 feet right there at the elbow. One dribble in the paint, floated.
That's what I'm saying. Like I was just about to say,
And
at least do a floater
and
or AR backhand.
I get everybody else. Bro, I played against him, bro. He can literally make that shot easy. I've seen him do it so many times.
Oh man.
Just look at the fucking basket. It's like he don't even look at the basket half the time. That's a turnover. Come on.
What?
What are they complaining about? That didn't look like a tip pass. Do the Lakers have a challenge left, or they already used theirs?
I'm not even sure. Did they use theirs? I don't think they used theirs yet. I don't remember them like ever using theirs.
No way, Julius. I was finna be so mad if he hit that shit. Grab the ball. Don't dribble it. Thank you. All right. Get another bucket. Keep him at bay. Like I said, Rui, get your ass back over here and set this screen so I can get this switch. Shoot it. Come on, bro. Oh my god. They trying their hardest to let them back in this game, dog.
Trying, bro. Can never make anything easy.
And that's that shit you were talking about. Luca being Luca, shoot that. I don't give a fuck. You just did all that on shoot the ball, bro. They really getting blessed that they not here.
What the fuck are y'all doing?
What the fuck?
Gosh, bro, what the fuck was that?
And then this nigga. Oh my God, Austin, just
Oh my gosh.
this is truly god awful basketball right now. And then they got the bucket. There it goes, 9-point game. And Luke about to get a tech.
Yeah, man. Luca, chill, Luca, please.
I think Jaden pushed him or something, and they. But what the fuck was that fast break?
Bro.
This
Like, just go. Like, bro. Everybody in the world knows you trying to throw a
oh
alley.
fucking lob to LeBron.
Go boom it. Go dunk
And,
it.
and the dude not even healthy right now. He not jumping for that shit. The defender know you throwing it, so he playing, but just go lay it up or
Just
dunk
go
it.
lay it up, man.
That's what I'm saying. Reed, I don't know what's gotten into him. Bro, 6 minutes left too. There's a lot of basketball left to be played. This shit come down to a last possession game. If the Lakers lose, this shit is over.
Yeah, it's over. Like, there's no coming back from this.
No one is hooping for the T-Wolves, bro. No one. This is Randall 25, McDaniels 8, Rudy Gobert 6, Conley 0, Anthony Edwards 23, Nas Reed 5, Dante DiVincenzo 4, Alexander Walker 4, Shannon Jr. 2. I read those stats off to you, be like, oh, we're playing the Lakers at home in a playoff game. Oh yeah, Lakers blowing them out. No, it's a 9-point game with 6 minutes left in the fourth. Hey, Day Zero. Thank you for tuning in. Oh my God, bro. JJ, I don't know what you're drawing up, but I need something. Stop, score right here out this timeout.
Yeah.
And Luca, man, Luca, just play, please. The last 2 possessions, he worried about what the refs doing. Because he had an easy ass layup on Rudy a couple possessions ago. And he trying to look for a foul instead of just going up strong and finishing the actual play.
Yeah. I don't know what to be in the second half. Like, with the Lakers now, he just too passive, man.
Are they gonna review what happened? Because what did Jaden do? Oh, he held on to his ankle with his feet. That low key is dirty what he did, but they ain't called.
Oh,
Braun. Oh my God, they're throwing up brick after brick. Look, kick it out. Where's Reeves at? Where's Austin Reeves? Oh, Randall right there. Oh my God.
Gosh.
This is terrible.
We so lucky these motherfuckers are on tonight.
This is
so lucky.
Literally.
So lucky.
Reeves. Oh my. Okay, Braun finished, but Reeves really could have just finished that himself much easier. Back to 11, 77-88 Lakers.
Oh, damn. Oh, shit.
And one. And what happened to Braun? Oh my god. Oh fuck. What they they called a foul on Randall?
Yeah.
Braun, your nose better be fucking broken. All this crawling around on the floor you doing, nigga.
God damn, he did smack the fuck out of him.
Yeah, he did. Damn. Are you okay, Daddy Braun? Looking at
No, per usual. Overreacting.
he gotta sell it. Man got a career in Hollywood when he hang him up.
Nah, facts. Are we reviewing this?
I don't know. But if they what are they reviewing? A flagrant? I mean, because he just yeah, I mean that don't look too natural because he slapped his hand down so violent after a floater. Like that's not how you shoot no floater. So I get it, but I mean, at the same time, I'd hate for them to review that and call a flag because that just man. Shoot, if he meant to do that, that's pretty slick by Julius Randle.
Yeah, that is slick.
That's a slick move.
He got 5.
Shit, DiVincenzo just done for the game? Why he in warm-ups?
It's looking like.
Benching his ass? Dang. Got the switch. ISO Rudy time. If he kick this to you, Reeves, you better be ready to shoot them up. Yeah, the Lakers are not getting any good shots right now. This is terrible. This is terrible basketball on both sides, honestly. But
yeah, it definitely is. Oh, he traveled.
he traveled and he damn near carried. It looked like. Come on, Reeves. This is your time. You got Rudy. You got the mismatch. Go cook, please. Please.
There we go, bro.
Did he not have done this shit all fucking game?
All game, bro.
All fucking game, bro. 3 more points, Reeves. Come on, man. 3 fucking minutes left. I need you to hit a fucking 3. You 0 for 6. Get you a 3. Yeah. I was say Rui getting a little handsy. I thought they was gonna call a foul on that last one where they gave it to Julius. Man, Rudy asked me.
Ooh, Australia was talking shit to somebody.
Rudy Gobert, hilarious, man. He gets straight cooked. What is he? 4-time defensive player of the year too?
Yeah, something like that.
Man,
3 or 4.
That's a stain on NBA legacy that man got 4 defensive player of the years, dog. Shit, I don't think well, no, I guess last year technically. I'll say he ain't never been to the conference finals himself, but I feel like any player who's got multiple defensive player of the year awards, like they anchor in a great defense, like that team is deep in the playoffs a lot.
Yeah.
Has not been the case for Rudy, but they keep giving him that shit. Come on, Austin, go get another bucket. Fuck these dudes up. I ain't gonna pass it, Luka.
Swing it.
Come on, Austin. Oh, okay, you got the man back. Kick it to him, Braun. Kick it to him.
He was open. He should have kicked it to
He
him.
was. Oh my god! And then Rui smoked the fucking layup. 3 ball. Oh no, Jay ain't shoot it. Up back to a 9-point ball game. 3 minutes left. Lakers, do you want to put this game away or not? JJ called another timeout. That's smart.
Yeah.
That's smart, man. Man, oh man. The crazy thing is, bro, look at Reeves' stats. He's 7 for 14 from the field. 0 for 6 from 3. So he's 7 for 8 when he just shoots a jumper or go to the basket.
You've been saying it the whole game. Just go to the bathroom, shoot a jumper, man.
Like that's literally the only thing missing from this game is just him just doing what he usually do.
Yeah.
Braun got 19. Luka got 29. They both got what 6, 9 assists respectively. Like, man, Austin, just go hoop, bro. None of these dudes can hold him either. If he want to get to the rim, he can get to the rim. He being so damn passive, and I hate that. It's 81-90, 3 minutes left, bro. Lakers been up double digits basically majority of the game.
Yeah.
Timberwolves cut it to 9 a couple minutes ago. And then Lakers got it back to 11. Now Timberwolves back up 9. I mean, back down 9. They need a score here because if the Timberwolves get this stop and then hit a fucking 3 and it's a 6-point game with 2.5 minutes left, oh my god.
Yeah, it's coming.
But it's crazy because that shit could easily happen.
Mm-hmm.
It's the NBA, that shit. The Timberwolves fuck around, get 2 stops, 2 threes, 3-point. Oh man. What's JJ drawing up here? What's the play? Because the last 5, 6 offensive possessions been some bullshit. And I don't think, if I'm not mistaken, well, no, LeBron got 1 layup. I don't think Luka scored in the quarter besides the free throw.
You said who?
I said I don't think Luka's got like an actual bucket besides free throws this whole quarter. Braun has only got 1 layup. Austin Reeves got a couple drives, but like one of them needs to just get a couple. Like all 3 of them just need to have a stretch right now where they go get some buckets after getting some stops and put the game away. Someone be the closer. Damn, I want it to be Reed because I need the 19, but I don't care. Someone just put the game away. Shit.
Yeah. It should be Reese.
Oh my God, Luka. A turnover. Oh, thank you, Braun. But is he gonna finish? That's what he's supposed to do. Close the game, man. Close the game. Shit. And that's the benefit of having Luka just go kill all game because Braun can kind of not rest, but he can rest.
Close it out in the 4th.
One more stop, man. One more stop and another bucket. Put this game back away.
Shit.
Yeah, shot clock. Shane McDaniels, did he not know? Good stop. 81-92. 2 minutes 14 seconds left. Come on, man.
Oh,
Reeves is open. Oh, shoot it. Why are you throwing a
bro, I don't get it, bro.
I don't get it, bro. Reeves, just shoot the ball, bro. Shoot it. Oh, they didn't call foul there? Reeves low-key just got away with a double dribble like a hoe.
Mm-hmm.
God, bro. Come on. Kick it to Reeves and just hit a dagger 3, please, for me. Oh, Luka gonna take it. And it's a brick. Oh my god. Reeves not gonna hit. He playing too. That's a charge though. Yep. That's a charge.
Sure.
Good charge.
You might get some free throws though.
Yeah, there's a chance he could get free throw, but shit, man. If he could drive to the bucket, go get an and 1, like stop being scary.
Bro.
The fuck are they doing? Like Lakers gonna win this game, but this is absolutely awful the way they finished this whole. This shit is terrible. I don't know what Austin Reeves need to do between now and Friday, but something need to change. This shit not gonna work. He playing like straight shit.
And JJ gonna have to talk to him or something, like get on his ass. He gonna have to.
Bro,
get on his ass or something.
There's literally the one thing you could not do was turn into D'Angelo Russell, and you're doing it.
You doing it, yep.
This must be that playoff Braun pressure. Just always want to crumble when it comes to the playoffs.
It's crazy. Dante didn't get in the game at all.
I know.
Yeah.
Finch really benched his ass. But that's scary because watch, this motherfucker gonna be pissed off next game and just hit everything or something. Look at the 3-point percentage for both teams. They both shoot 21% from 3. This is god awful. Like OKC smoking both these teams.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Luka just put probably the finishing touches right there with the lay. 94-83. 40 some seconds left.
Should stop playing defense.
Yeah. Watch. Austin probably go get a bucket now or something stupid.
Finish at 18.
Yeah.
I wonder if Luka and Ant talking shit right now. Nah, it's ball game.
Yeah, that's ball game. Yeah, I'll take it. 2-1, another winning day. We're positive every day of the playoffs so far, but it could have been another sweep, man. Austin Reeves, you sold the bag. Sold the fucking bag,
man. All right, back to Minnesota.
Back to Minnesota, tied up 1-1. Who wins game 3, Cam?
Oh, Lake
Show.
Getting it, man. I feel like it's gonna be a great game too.
Yeah, no, T was definitely gonna come to play. Lakers got it. Like they won a game. You know, that's great. Obviously needed to win, must win, but they're gonna have to play way better. 94 points is not gonna get it done in Minnesota. I guarantee you that.
Not at all, because they're not gonna have 85. They're not gonna be missing all these shots and stuff like that.
Not gonna have 85 again.
I got a feeling it's gonna be a high scoring game.
Yeah, it's so funny. All these teams battling for their lives. OKC just cruising. They're just gonna be resting on flat. Just gonna be cruising all the time. But yeah, man, Lake Show get the dub 94-85. Luka, what did he finish with? Let's see. I don't think he got the triple double.
Nah, he didn't.
Didn't get the triple double, but he does finish with 31. and 31, 12 rebounds. Not so he was 1 assist shy of a triple double, and he could have got it if Austin Reeves would shoot the damn ball, but he didn't want to shoot it. But yeah, man, can't complain. Like I said, I still got Lakers in 6, and Lakers series over to win the series by more than 1.5 games. So much needed win right here. So if they lost this one, I would have needed them to win 4 straight. So can't complain. But we appreciate y'all if y'all listening all the way through for 2.5 hours watching me and Cam chop it up about the playoffs. Watch this game. It's gonna be fun, man. I think what they say this week, opening the playoffs, most viewed it's been in like some years.
Yeah, since
25 million opening week
years.
in 25. Yeah, man. Hey, man, there's been some great hoops. Hope to continue to see some great hoops as we continue. We'll be back next week, probably with another live watch. I don't know who'll be playing on Tuesday yet, but yeah, NBA playoffs, man. We back. We back in action. If y'all don't already, go follow the pod. Like I said, playoffs been up for 3 days. It's been 3 days. I've gave y'all some winners. Be positive every day. Sunday we had a sweet 5-0. Saturday we was 3-1. Today we 2-1. Just like football season. I'm tweeting it out on the pod. I'm putting it on the money. Like, man, if I walked up to the street and handed you $5, would you take it? That's what I'm doing, man. I'm handing y'all out free money, man. But it is what it is. Bryce, my dog Cam, we appreciate y'all if y'all listen all the way through. It's your favorite kids from the neighborhood signing off. Peace. I need it.